Hi there, the adventure rider, Pandit Fakir Yogi Virendra Yogi. In the beautiful nature all around you see. This belongs to one of the greatest developer of India. And you know this is Narni city. In the city of Hyderabad and Secunderabad. It is nearest to the Bibinagar railway station and to the Bibinagar Mandal in Yadadri district. This area was discovered by the Columbus of India, Colonel Rangarao. It is spreading over 40 square kilometers. And you can see the terrain, now it is under development. 2,000 square acres is developing. And there are another 50,000 square acres left virgin. It's developing and he is developing and he keeps on developing. This is the area where you can get the cheapest land per square yard. The city it is lakhs per square yard. In the neighboring village or town of Bibinagar it is something like 20, 25, 30,000 per yard. But if you enter this heaven on earth, the Chandigarh of South, you know it is still developing, you will get a very throwaway price. And I am sure one day the great legendary colonel from the Indian Army, Electrical Brigade, he will abide by his all the promises. You can see this road where I am moving around. It may be near about 60, somewhere it is 80 yard, and the nature is all around dancing. The sun rays are falling on the grass, on the trees, and on the road under construction. I love nature. I'm a frequent visitor to this site, and I want to share my joy and pleasure to see how beautiful Chandigarh of South in India, in Telangana state is coming up. It can house lakhs and lakhs of people who are in the pigeonholes in the cities, in the apartments, but they are having this poor mentality. They don't want to stay little far off from the city, so they don't come. They buy some flats and apartments. But I, being an adventure boy, I love nature. I stay in the forest. I alone stay in the forest. It is a forest almost. You can see yourself and verify and confirm my statement. What is more than that? It is unexplored. It is a beautiful place. All around only trees, cool breeze, radiant, resplendent solar radiation all around. And after some time you will see there are some thousands and thousands of shepherds with their goats, sheep, buffaloes, cows. They shelter so many creatures because human being is still evading this place. They have owned the plot, their intention being just for some kind of appreciation in the price of their plots, but they never intend to really construct their houses. That's why it has delayed the development of this Narni city. But the valiant, brave Indian soldier, Colonel Rangarao, and his worthy son, my best friend Mr. Gokul, he is ready to give you plots. You can see the advertisement on his site, Narni city. That has a lot of promises, lot of commitments, and he knows that customer is the king. Ultimately, any entrepreneur or any kind of industrialist or any kind of service provider can only flourish if they are honest, integrated and committed to abide by their promises. Only then there is a possibility of their growth and success. And I'm sure this video is watched by Mr. Colonel Rangarao and his worthy son, my best friend Mr. Gokul. Abide by your promises. You are already a billionaire. Now you need to keep up and live with the promises of being a great Indian developer. Nobody has such a huge 40 square kilometers of land. That's why I call him the Columbus of India. With the assistance of all the local leaders, he started in 1980s, and the customers flowing and flocking were all the defense forces employees, colonels, brigadiers, squadron leaders, and everyone. They bought the land here, Sector 1, Sector 2, Sector 3. Then it was open for the civilians also, because Colonel Rangarao loved all. He has no discrimination. Of course, more the sales, more the profit, more the opportunity to use those wealth for developing the real infrastructure, where he can keep up his promise to develop this city on the trend of Chandigarh of South. I have appealed to the customers, trust him, believe him, but never be just limited your effort to having trust and belief. Demand from him. When there is a demand, there is supply. But he will abide by. Being a wise man, Mr. Gokul, a graduate in engineering, an MS in engineering from United States of America, he knows he can only survive with health, wealth, power, position, and reputation once he is very satisfying to his customers. But you have to trust him. Trust, harmonious relations, commitment. The customers and the developers both have to shelter such novel thoughts. I being a rider, adventure rider, Pandit who loves all, Fakir working on the trend of Buddha and Vivekananda, Yogi, Vrendra Yogi, Bond, James Bond. I welcome you all, my customers, beloved friends, and all the aspirants who are going to be customers. You are safe, you are secured, and I request with my utmost sincerity and respect to Colonel Rangarao and his worthy son Dr. Gokul. Please, you see that you are playing the role of really Vishwakarma, who created the universe, and Brahma, you create this beautiful Nani city, the Chandigarh of South, and I call it the heaven on earth. Keep my faith and trust in you intact. I also request you please frequently visit. Maybe there are some security issues, but you being the monarch, the billionaire, you can afford it. Once you come and see, you can add some of the new feathers in the crown of this Narni city. Thank you, viewers, and thank you, Honorable Colonel Rangarao and Gokul. Thank you.